What's going on, guys? This video comes to us from the channel Gino Bachelor. He got in touch with me, Disorderly Product News, and asked me if I can upload this video. Now, this video is of a traffic stop. The person driving the car is a transgender, which means in this case he was born a man, but he dresses up as a woman, lives life as a woman, which the last time I checked does not affect your driving ability at all. And the driver is claiming that's why he's getting pulled over, because he's dressed as a woman. You guys watch and let me know what you think in the comments below. And subscribe to Gino Bachelor, as he has a ton of good content. Let's watch.
Real cool, man.
All right, so my friend didn't do anything. We just left a gas station, and a cop rode by, and I just pulled him over. See? Ask him what was the reason pulling you over.
I know what the reason is.
Why?
Because I'm dressed like a
Hey, how's it
female.
going?
Sir?
You got the license on you, man?
Yes. We're not. We have to roll our windows down.
I appreciate it if you did. Two things. One is, I'm not showing this vehicle's got valid insurance. Does it have insurance on it?
This is my vehicle. And, well, my mother's.
How'd you say?
Hey, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez, your ID number?
3421.
What's your name and ID number, sir?
Officer Richardson,
And your ID number?
1959.
Thank you, sir.
The other reason is because there's several bulbs on your center brake light that are not working.
What was
Is there a plate light out
Yeah,
there?
I think there's two plate lights on there, only the right one's on.
Yeah, he's got a plate light out too. Approximately 2 weeks ago, these officers gave 4 tickets to a driver while they were driving around with the plate light out.
What was the cause for original stop? What was the original reason?
Do you have your license on you?
Sir, I'm not going to get my license. There's no reason to.
I can't hear you.
Me? With ID? I don't have to do that. It's against the law. I can refuse that, and I do.
Well, that goes both ways. I don't have to answer your questions either.
Well, you work. It's policy. You work for the government. You work for the people. So.
Are you a resident of Alabama?
Alabama? No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You pulled me over because.
All right, y'all. This is Cobb County. I will put the number below. You might want to give them a call.
I said my computer is showing that this car doesn't have insurance. Okay. Also, your center brake light, one at the top in the window,
Okay.
has bulbs out in it.
There are certain states in which the officer can run the license plate and find out whether the car has insurance. That's not possible in all states. And he's not saying that the brake light is out. He's saying a light in the brake light is out.
Code section in Georgia says it's got to be working perfectly.
No.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I don't have a problem with anything other than the fact that we got pulled over and I'm providing what
So this officer was asking why you're leaving the gas station, going to the next one. So the other officer's been
Show me an insurance
pretty good guy.
Hey, let me.
Just doing his job.
Wait,
This
maybe
one's
right here.
kind of being a bully.
No.
Don't be giving them their roses too quick. His job is to just stand there and be backup. Let's not start thanking him for not violating our rights.
Listen. Sir.
Andy,
Listen to
Andy,
me.
hold up, Andy.
Oh, I'm getting insurance. It's
Okay,
insurance.
listen to what I'm saying, okay? If you're going to reach somewhere, tell me
I'm
that
sorry.
you're going to reach
Yeah,
there
let 'em
first,
know,
okay?
Andy.
Right.
Because I don't know what you're doing, okay? So if
Okay.
you say I'm going to look in my armrest and check and see if I do it slowly.
Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to give you the number below.
Is that
While
okay?
you're doing that, is there any guns, knives,
No,
drugs, or
there's
anything
none
in the
of
car
that
that could
in the
possibly
car.
hurt me?
No, there's
Do you have
nothing
a problem if I
that'll
search the vehicle?
I don't need
Yes.
my vehicle searched.
Okay.
Because you
Yes,
pulled
you
me
do.
over for a light and I'm just.
Okay.
What would be the reason for searching a
Yeah,
vehicle?
I mean, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, and I'm not being.
Guys, you see this all the time, right? This is Cobb County. This is the first bad one I've had, bad encounter. The other videos have been pretty positive.
Okay. Let's see right here. It's got to be in here.
I've met you before too. You were a good guy before, man. What happened?
I have no idea who you are.
Right. I've met you. You were a good guy before.
I'm sure he still is.
I'm sure he is deep down.
Oh, here we go. Echo. Alright, let me see. Let me have to call her and get the update.
So he asked me for my ID, my driver's license. I'm not driving. You know, Georgia is not a is ID state. I appreciate your professionalism, sir. Thank you. I'm just gonna thank you so much. Well, I appreciate it.
You guys going home?
Yeah, he picked me up from. I'm just gonna tell you. Really don't have to tell him, but I did a job. My girlfriend left, so it took a little longer than expected. He just came and got me. That's why we got a vacuum back there, and we got tools and stuff. Yeah, it's good for me. So you just helped me out.
I know it's valid.
I appreciate you, your professionalism.
Let me.
See how the light covers the name on the badge?
Keep working on that, okay?
Yes, sir. I will.
You remember, guys, always pull your camera out. You know, if you saw my other video. And you know, because we need our rights respected, man.
I understand, especially with things going on today. It's definitely understandable. I understand. I mean, just so you're aware, I don't know if you knew, but we record as well.
I know. Everybody says, the cops always say that too. I mean, that's good, but this one's definitely not going to be.
I don't mind.
It's just about asserting our rights, man.
Right.
And if we don't assert them, we lose them. So.
And hey, like I said,
his vehicle was tore up.
I appreciate your cooperation as well.
So Cobb County pulled me over because that brake light is out.
Definitely, we just want to pick that in. He said, I bet they're going to stop me because of the way I look. And I said, nah, I don't think so. Sure enough. I was like, what?
An updated insurance card here?
You know? So I'm sure he's the guy driving. I just know it. I just know it.
The mistake I think Gino makes here is he becomes too overconfident and friendly with the police officer. Understand, there are two different sides. You're on one side, they're on the other. Doesn't have to be adversarial, but you don't have to chat him up either. Because anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. If it gets that far. Is Gino making a mistake? Is he feeling too comfortable? Or is everything just going to go smooth? Let's watch.
Starlight's actually pretty awesome. I used to have some back in college.
Blue's my favorite color, man, but damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Not behind me.
It hurt when I cut
you
the
don't have
phone.
valid
It hurt
insurance,
bad. I was like,
which has got to be.
I guess I
Okay,
time to be
so-
professional, I guess, so I had to.
Can I say your name just one more time? You've been awesome.
Gutierrez.
This is Gutierrez, and his badge number was it?
3421.
3421. He's been awesome, man. It just sucked his partners that way. I met his partner a long time ago. He's a really good guy. I don't know what happened, man.
I did. I was in the glove.
He was a good dude.
And
but we're just doing this, guys. You have to record, man.
hey, look in that glove box. See if there's another insurance, any kind of paperwork in there.
I don't see any paperwork. No, there's a pen and bag. Nah, I'm good. I think he's good. Oh, right here. Read it.
You what?
No, I don't know. Do you have a?
I'm trying to figure out.
Sorry, I'm just looking right here. No.
Sir, if my mother if I put her on speaker.
I'm so sorry, I cannot hear you.
Go ahead, Andy.
Okay.
Sorry.
So if my mother,
Okay.
because I've got all the insurance like up to now.
Okay.
If I put her on speaker.
I'll tell you what, since my partner's the one handling the paperwork, we'll just wait for him to get back. And
Okay,
we'll-
all right,
we'll-
that's
yeah.
fine.
Thank you
Say
so
again,
much. I
Mama?
appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
What now? What is it? I know.
So this is Cobb County, Georgia.
All right. Well, okay. So it's with State Farm now.
You guys originally from Georgia?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
Georgia. Yeah.
This is Alabama Insurance Identification Card Safe Code.
Appreciate it, guys. This will be on my YouTube later. I just want to go live for a minute. Instead of de-escalating, the other officer was escalating a bit. Asked me if I was from Alabama, being sarcastic, kind of bullying.
Man, it must be tough doing like construction when it's like cold, huh? Because I know yesterday, what's today?
Not really.
But yesterday
I'm a
it was
handyman,
cold.
so a handyman is great, man. And
Well, when you're indoors, yeah. But
yeah, I do a little bit outdoors, but not much. It's since I guess the COVID. I hate to say it, but
it's so weird, brother. Because today it feels good, but like yesterday, man, it was unbearable.
All right. Let me see.
yeah. The morning was tough. I started a little late yesterday, but yeah. So people are home nowadays too, so that's great. Makes my scheduling pretty easy.
Man, I guess that's one thing. I guess construction They really get hit.
All right,
hard,
bro.
like COVID, right?
I said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look through each one of these cards.
The handyman stuff
Hold on
is
a second,
real good. Because I do moving, handyman,
Yeah.
and gutter cleaning. So I'm getting gutters too.
Okay,
for
let me
liens
look
and
through
stuff.
this.
Some people wait until after it clears, but
Yeah.
they'll tell you to. You know, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer
I love
and
you.
just want to get an estimate. But yeah, man, business is good. It's good. You just gotta be honest with them and do a good job, man. That's it. And be reliable, like be there. You know, you set something up, be there, and get to it quick, basically.
I guess the only bad thing is that, like, doing that kind of stuff, you get exposed to a lot of this COVID crap, right?
This is the officer that just said, I guess the only thing bad about that is you get a lot of exposure to that bird flu. Now you know he's just playing the good cop and chatting him up. He himself isn't even worried about exposure.
Yeah, people are pretty protective. I start off with a mask. I'll start with one.
Yeah.
Even, I mean, it is, I don't know if it's,
I mean, we do too, man. You'd be surprised.
You know what? You can't get your tags out.
I'll start with a mask just to kind of give them an idea. And if they want to, that's good. But I stay away.
You know what? It's weird because I understand that, you know, those masks are going to help, but are they really? You know what I mean?
I think it helps more,
Okay.
like if I have it and I have the mask, it at least maybe stop it a little bit. So, but from catching it, I don't think so. No, not at all. I don't think there's any masks that help, really. Hey, does she have it on the net? She could send you on the internet or something?
I don't know, brother.
Okay. I don't see any paperwork, my friend.
Where's his part?
So this guy the other guy wanted to search his car, man, for no reason, just because he said insurance wasn't pulling up. I want to search the car. Let's get out, let him trash the car out.
Hey, where's his partner at?
This is Sunoco. We're at Sunoco on New Macklin Road. So.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna ask him on this.
Hey guys, I try not to do this, but when I have to, I videotape. Always videotape, man. This is why. What's up, David? Kim, Jamie, Jeffrey, Brian.
Okay, so
So he's looking for his insurance
Here.
paperwork.
is this that clearly says Alabama law requires the current proof of liability insurance coverage and current and valid registration receipt are carried within.
He was a deputy at he was a deputy before. Were you a deputy before, or you just?
No, I wasn't saying before.
Oh, you started off there. Okay.
He does have more experience. He's been on for a very long time.
Yeah, I know. I remember when he was a deputy before he got the sheriff too. Yeah, beforehand. So he was a good dude, man. Good kid. Before he got his Browns, and then he got his, now he's doing Cobb County.
God damn it. I need the insurance form.
Oh, the other guy tried to ID me, like my license for being a passenger.
Okay,
The guys,
so-
you can always say no, man. It's crazy. And then they want to check your car, mess things up. You need 1,000.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going, sir? How you doing? Sorry, this is for my protection.
Now, this should have been a huge clue that something bad was about to go down. They called another officer to the scene. They're already a two-man patrol car. There's two people in the car. Why did they call a third person to the scene? That's a huge red flag. They don't call other officers to a scene when they just plan on writing you tickets.
Protection, man.
Oh, yeah,
How you
no
doing?
problem.
What's your name, sir?
You got him on too. I'm Officer
I know.
Thompson.
Officer Thompson.
Badge number 2232.
Good. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Appreciate
you're
that.
welcome. What's
Thank
going
you.
on tonight?
I don't know. This guy just pulled him over, man.
So we were
I just got here, as you can see, so I don't know everything that's going on. So Hopefully it's nothing and we get you out of here. But how y'all doing? Where y'all headed?
We don't answer questions. Sorry.
All right.
No,
problem.
listen. Okay, so
That's your right. This is America.
That's right.
I had picked him up from work.
Hold
Hey, can I
on.
have you
He's
step
over
out,
there
please?
now.
Okay.
Now you tell him to step out.
The insurance.
You can leave all that in the seat, okay?
Okay. So why am I moving the name to the vehicle?
Because I want to talk to you out here. Hold back here.
Why is he moving from the vehicle?
Huh?
What lawful reason does he have to come out of the
I
vehicle?
just got here, man. You know that, so I gotta wait to see.
Okay, so he pulled down the gentleman to my friend. We pull him to a gas station. He rides by, gives us a mean look. We start to leave after we go get some cash at ATM. And the guy you just said, pull my friend out, says, pulled him over. At first he said something about insurance, and then he saw he's on camera and started adding other things, but he wanted to search his car. He wanted my ID, the passenger. This is not a state and ID. He's patting him down now without his permission.
So you don't ask questions like your name? Because you asked me mine. I said, Officer
Yeah,
Thompson,
you know,
got a name?
we have to defend ourselves. But
Oh,
you
no,
know,
I'm saying, you got a
here's the thing:
name?
when
So I
officers,
can address who I'm talking to?
yeah,
I want to say that
you
guy.
can say Gino.
Oh, Gino. All right. Nice
But
to meet you, Gino.
yeah, I can do that. But
Yeah.
it's just officers. I know it's the law, but it's how they do. It's everything you use will and can be used against you, and it's
Oh,
to
not your
and
name, though.
it's to find out more information to get a
Yeah.
charge, or arrest
All right,
you, or
Gino,
anything.
man, you're going to have you step out, okay?
Okay. Is there a sergeant we can request over here?
Well, he's the next commanding officer. We just want to listen
Yeah,
to him, and then
I need to
we'll
get a sergeant.
that
I want to
momentarily.
speak to a sergeant.
All right. We'll get to that.
I do not agree to it, but I'll do it under duress.
Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
No,
It's
like what?
Patch you down real quick.
Nothing. I do mind. But if you're gonna do it, it's against my.
You do mind if I pat you down?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to stand right over there with your hands on your head, okay?
Okay. You can pat me down. I don't agree with it.
Tell me if I can or I can't.
I'm just telling you, I don't
said
agree
you
with
want me
it.
to.
I don't agree with it.
Can I pat you down or no?
Well, not with my permission, but I'm not gonna stop.
Okay, well, if you're not going to let me pat you down, keep your hands on your head.
That means I'm gonna go to jail, right? If I don't.
I didn't say that.
What happens if I don't?
Just for our sake.
I need a videotape too. So.
Just have a seat right there.
If an officer wants to pat you down, always tell them that you do not consent, even if they still pat you down anyways, because you not saying it can make it look like it's consensual. The district attorney can make it look like it was consensual in court. They could say to the judge, well, he didn't say anything, so obviously if he didn't want him to pat him down, he would have said something. So even if you think the officer's going to pat you down regardless, still say, I don't consent to any searches and or seizures of my property.
Have a seat.
On my bumper.
Like a dog.
Right there. There you go. Hey, man, I'm going to turn the car off, okay?
See, that's the guy. See, guys, that's why you got to pull out your video camera, man. He's breaking completely. Yeah, I'd like to get a sergeant, man. I want to speak to your supervisor, please. Can you get him up here?
We do one thing at a time. Yeah. We got you covered.
Yeah, I need a supervisor before we do anything else. So, Danton violated the law at all, and we're standing here with my hands over my head, sitting on this car. First bad encounter I've had with Cobb County. Hey guys, somebody give them a call. Call the, start flooding them with calls. See this guy here? So this is a legal search and seizure. Let me look at his name. What's your name again, sir? I'm sorry.
What's that?
One more time. What's your name?
Officer Richardson.
Richardson, you got it covered up. Richardson, badge
1959.
1959. So now they're bringing drug dogs without permission. Unbelievable. See if he scratches the car up. Another officer. So there was no reason to even pull us over. Something to do with insurance. Unbelievable.
already explained to you what's going on, okay? I don't know if you heard me or not.
No.
Okay. Dog alerted on the vehicle, okay? What that does, it changes this from just a traffic stop now, okay? Now this is a narcotics investigation, and you have to provide your name, okay? I'm giving you that right now. If you choose not to do that, you will be arrested for obstruction, okay?
But that was an illegal search.
How is it illegal?
What reason did you have to bring a dog or anybody else?
Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. What I'm telling you is that the dog is now alerted on the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to search it. This is now a narcotics. Sit down. This is now a narcotics investigation. Okay, so you have to provide your name. If not, you'll be arrested.
Can we get a sergeant out here? I'd like to speak to the sergeant.
Are you going to provide me your name?
I'll provide it to the sergeant.
Are you going to provide me with your name?
The sergeant, sir.
You understand not providing a name at all is the same as giving a false name and date of birth, and you're going to be arrested.
No, I'd like to speak to the sergeant.
Okay. Turn around, put your money back, you're arrested, okay?
We have the right to report to 14 for one detained.
Double lock those cuffs.
Yeah, we'll worry about that. We'll get you covered. I ain't gonna turn it off. It's still going.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, go ahead.
This is all legal detainment.
Go ahead and search him, just like you would anybody else. He's under arrest, so he goes in the back of the car. Okay. That way our backup can hang out with. That's move away.
What's up?
You have anything on you?
No.
You got anything on it? Gonna stick us, stop us, anything like that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Got it. You good on that side, you go for? All right, which side you want him on? Okay, right this way, sir.
He is entering.
I got it.